Hello everyone and welcome back to another math video. Today we're going to be looking at how do you simplify expressions using the power rule, also known as power to a power. Before attempting this lesson, you should already have an introduction to exponents and you should know about the multiplication rules for exponents. If you'd like refreshers on either of those topics, I will link those in the description below. All right, so here we have our problem, and on the left we're going to explain, and then on the right we'll talk about the shortcut. So the explanation for this is what this actually means, right? When you raise something to the third power, it means put it 3 times. Okay, now that we have it 3 times, hopefully we already know how to do the multiplication rules here, right? 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4 is 64. And then we just add each of the exponents. So this becomes h to the 6th, j to the 27th, k to the 6th power. And this is your final answer. Now, the shortcut for this, rather than having to write it out, and add the exponents, the shortcut for this is to simply multiply the exponents. So remember, there's an invisible 1 here, and so we multiply this 3 by every exponent. And so when we do this, we get 4 to the 3rd, h to the 6th, j to the 27th, k to the 6th. And then 4 to the 3rd is just 4 times 4 times 4, right? This is just 4 times 4 times 4, which gives us the 64, h to the 6th, j to the 27th, k to the 6th. All right, same answer, and there's the reason. All right, here's our cool clock for today, which means that it is time for you to practice what you just learned. Go ahead and pause the video and try these 2 problems on your own. And when you're ready, you can unpause the video and we'll check your answers. Okay, now that you've had time to work these problems, let's check your solutions. All right, for the first problem, you should have gotten 49 m to the 10th, n to the 6th, p to the 12th. And for the second problem, you should have gotten 27, a to the 24th, b to the 15th. All right, that is it for today. I hope you all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.